Hey everyone, welcome back to the Sunny Side. I'm Sunny, and this horoscope right here, right now, is specifically for Scorpio for the month of October 2018. Alright guys, I am shuffling the tarot cards just to let you guys know how things work on the channel. I am a professional astrologer. I do write the horoscopes for some of the newspapers up here in Canada, and we are going to have an astrology reading. This is what it looks like. Here's a chart right here, and we'll be back there in a second. I also like to pull a tarot card for you guys to, because sometimes you guys like that, so I decided to do it. What the hell? Okay. In addition to all of that, so just to remind you guys, there's a little blah, 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 blah as I'm shuffling as we get down to it. It's a video. You can fast forward. Just to remind you guys, once again, I'm a professional astrologer, and if you'd like a personal reading, then just check it out in the description box below. For those who don't know, every morning here on the channel, on the Sunny Side, please subscribe. Give a thumbs up. Whoop. For those who don't know, every morning on the channel here, we have Breakfast with Sunny show where I read your horoscopes, again, the ones that I write for the newspaper. And at night, I read your tarot cards. And we have full moon spells, new moon spells. Sometimes we have, we hang out with the Ouija board, and it's a lot of fun. Now, in addition to all of that, there's been some really neat stuff that's been happening on the channel. For those who don't know, this is the website. This is my website right here. It's the SunnySide. I've had it for a while now. I changed it a couple of times. And for those who are interested, I just published one of my books on Amazon. Thanks in large part to one of our SunnySiders here, and thanks to Gabriel Ramirez. He helped me publish one of my books. For those who don't know, a long time ago, well, not a long time ago, I was a famous Canadian hypnotherapist, and if you check out in the About section, if you want to know about me, just let you know, these are some of the, I used to own a music studio in Vancouver. I'm back in Toronto now. These are some, some articles written about me in the Globe and in some of Canada's national newspapers. And there's some, when I was younger, some of the TV interviews I did when I was younger. Anyways, so with Gabe's help, one of my books got published recently. It's called Emotional Weight Loss. I used to work, I used to help people with two different things. I used to help them with relationship issues and with weight loss issues. And if you like, it's now available on Amazon. Really neat. There it is. Whoop whoop. Emotional Weight Loss, the hidden secrets to a rapid weight loss. And if you guys want to know if you're an emotional eater or not, I'll just give you a hint right now. If you're watching this video right now, and it doesn't matter if you just finished a major workout, and you're having a power shake or something like that, or you just went to yoga and you're having a smoothie, or if you just went on a long run and you're at the coffee shop with your friends and you're having a scone or a muffin and a coffee, or if you're like, you're just sitting there having dinner in front of the computer, or if you're at work and you're having a snack. If you're watching this video and you're eating right now, you're probably in some part an emotional eater. And whether you realize it or not, there's more to it. Obviously, if you get upset and you reach for ice cream, that's emotional eating, right? Obviously. But if, and it doesn't matter if you're an athlete or not, or just a regular person, emotional eating is going to eventually catch up to you. And you need to conquer it. If you want to ever lose weight properly, if you ever want to get in shape, you have to conquer emotional eating. That's all I want to say. Let's get on to the horoscopes here. Anyways, that's it right there. It's on the Sunny Side. You can check the link in the description box below, or you can go to TheSunnySide.net. You can come to the website. In addition to that SLC, my girl here on the channel, the sexy, amazing SLC, she designed a bunch of cool t-shirts and hoodies for us, and they're available on the channel right now. This is for one of our hair bleaching ceremonies. And I'll show you the one I really like. This is the black t-shirt. This is the black hoodie. Colorful hoodie. I really like this one. That's our slogan here on the Sunny Side. Together, it's a beautiful day. It's always a beautiful day to be beautiful, but it's together, it's a beautiful day. And anyways, if you're interested in any of that stuff, then drop by TheSunnySide.net and check it out. This is obviously where you go if you want your astrology reports, right? If you want a natal report, your birth chart report, or compatibility report, or whatever you want. All right, let's get down to the horoscopes. That's the blah, blah, that's the blah, blah, and that's the blah, blah. TheSunnySide.net. Please check it out. And if you drop by, as always say, what's up? Okay, let's get on to it. So, October. So this is how we do it. We're going to take the chart and we're going to put Scorpio on the ascendant. so it's easier for you guys to see what's going on, you know. So we'll put Scorpio right there. See, that's Scorpio, and this is the rising sign. And then we're going to set it for the beginning of the month, which is October 1st. All right, let's back it up. Okay, here we go. All right, now let's pull your tarot card. Again, if there are any questions or anything, then just leave it in the description box below. Please subscribe to the channel, and by all means, tune into, you know, tune into the show every morning or at night. All right, first up is the Hermit card, Scorpio. The Hermit card is, it's Virgo energy. The glyphs aren't, this is one of our SunnySiders got us this deck, and I kind of like it. It's the Illuminati deck. And so it doesn't have the glyphs, but for those who know, the first glyph is Virgo. It's usually a Virgo. This card is Virgo energy in Western astrology, and the Hebrew glyph for this card is Yod, which means finger of God or hand of God, and the card means what you can do to make your reality happen. So it's Virgo energy, and it means it's a time of quieting the voices. You don't necessarily have to go into seclusion, but it's quieting the outside voices and going on an inward journey to figure out what it is that you desire, Scorpio, what you really want, and how to make it happen. And that's what the sign of Virgo is all about. The Virgo is all about planning and helping others make things physically happen. It's physical earth. Now, if you look closely on the card, he's often on a journey. There's always a staff in this card, and the staff, or the wands in the tarot, is the fire that burns within. It alludes to fire in the horoscopes and zodiac. It alludes to fire signs in astrology. And there's always a light, some kind of light or lantern on the staff, and that indicates it's shining a light on the fire that burns within you. And the Hermit's on a journey. So he's on a journey to find, obviously, he's on a journey to find the fire that burns within. It's looking for a passion, Scorpio. It's quieting all the voices that say you should do this, you should do this, you should do this. And it's finding out what burns inside of you. But in addition to that, once again, the Hebrew glyph is Yod, which talks about by your own hand, what you can do to make your dreams come true. And Virgo is all about planning. So Scorpio, first up is the Hermit card. It's all about what you can do to make your dreams come true. Not what other people tell you to do, but what you want to do to make your dreams come true. And that's the action. And so that is the Tarot card. And what's going on astrologically? So as the month opens, both the Sun and Mercury are in your 12th house. Are in your 12th house. And so that means the light is shining and people are talking about you behind the scenes. This is the light, and the gossip is behind you. So people are talking about you behind your back. They're looking into your skeletons. They're checking you out. They're finding out what's going on. Stuff about you is on full display. Who you are, where you've come from, all your dirty laundry, all your clean laundry, all your awards, accolades, all the, you know, the hidden secrets, mysteries. You know, everything you buried under the tree, people are digging it up and checking you out. So make sure, Scorpio, as the month opens up, make sure your skeletons are squeaky clean, because people are digging up dirt on you. I know sometimes some signs like it, some signs don't care, and some signs it bothers very much. For Scorpio, it's going to bug you. So know straight up, firsthand, people are digging into your nonsense. On top of that, Venus is in Scorpio, but you're going to see shortly it's going to go retrograde. So right now, towards the end of September, beginning of October, you're probably on cloud 9. Some good things are happening to you. The summer was difficult. The summer of 2018 was difficult for all of us, but Scorpio should be feeling some of the doors budge open a little bit. The only problem is it's going to go retrograde shortly, and you're going to go, oh man, seriously again? But that's what's going on. But anyways, you should be lucky, you should be looking good, and fortune should be finding you. The only thing is, the light is shining on your past, so make sure your past is squeaky. What else is happening on? As the month begins, there are going to be problems at home. I don't know what the deal is or what's happening on, but Mars is in your astro sector, the 4th house, so watch out for the health of your parents, watch out for fighting with your parents, and watch out for, watch out for windows breaking, watch out for an increase in your rent, watch out for what the hell, something crazy happens just watch out. This is the part of your astro chart that grounds you. You need this settled here or you can't move forward in life. So right now you might be putting a lot of effort into, you might be looking for a new place to live. Scorpios might be moving. Anyways, so something's happening. You might be fighting with your you might be fighting with your family. You might get a rent increase. You might be thinking about moving. And that's all the action that's going to open the month with Scorpio. Still problems with computers, transportation, and cell phones. You might break your cell phone. Your computer might hit the fritz. That's what's going on. You're probably not going to get in traffic accidents this month like you did last month, but you still got to watch your modes of communication. Relationships, there's still got problems in it. You still have problems in relationships. Sudden and unexpected cuckoo bananas in relationships. That's going to be there for a long time, Scorpio. So get ready for your partner. Just be prepared for your partner to go, and you're going to go, but like, that's just the way it is, Scorpio. So deal with it because that's going to go on for a long time. All right, and that's the action. That's how the month is going to open up. Then, as we cruise along, and oops, let's put it back. As we cruise along, in the next couple of days, the first big thing that's going to happen is, watch right here, Scorpio. This is Venus, and it's going to cross your natal sun. So good things are going to happen. And then, boom, a little R. Right here on October 6th, Venus is going to go retrograde. So you're going to be like, hey, what happened, man? I thought we were all cool. I thought everybody loved me. And then all of a sudden, like, Scorpio, you suck. And you're going to be like, oh, yeah, that's what I thought. That's the regular scene. So watch out for that kind of action. As Venus is going to go back, and all the good things that just happened to you, it's completely going to dry up. You're going to be like, what the hell? I thought we were doing this. I thought everything was good. I thought you loved me. I thought everything was cool. I thought I looked good. It's all going to dry up. So watch out for that. You might have got a new tattoo and suddenly you're like, oh, how come nobody likes my tattoo? You might have, bleached your hair. Scorpios are known to add a little color to their hair, and you're going to like, hey man, how come nobody like my haircut? Or something about you which was good. You're working on your health, working on your habits, and suddenly something that happens on October 6th, and you're all like, the brakes, and then it's all going to get slow down, and it's going to regress, and you're going to go, what the hell? And it's going to happen until the end of the month. And then it's going to go back here, and all this stuff from your past is going to be like, what is going on? And when it does that next month in November, Scorpio people are really going to dig into your past in November. But for now, just watch out what's going on. Just know that all this good fortune that you had towards the end of September is suddenly going to dry up, and you're going to go, what? Seriously, man? But that's the action, so just be prepared for it. All right, that's the first major event that's going to happen. It's going to happen around October 5th, October 6th. Next. Then we're going to cruise along, and then a couple of days later, watch this, the moon is going to go over here, and we're going to have a new moon in your 12th house, which is, once again, it's your, see that? We're going to have, the moon is going to cross the sun. That indicates a new moon, and it's going to, that means a new beginning. So something about your past is going to have a new beginning. And I'll give you an example. I'm a double Scorpio. One of the books I wrote when I was a hypnotherapist younger, and I used to help people with, weight loss and relationships. And back when I was the famous LoveHypnotist, that stuff, this is my past. It's on full display right now, thanks to the help of to Gabe, one of the SunnySiders here. It's on full display. And right around October 9th, we're going to have some kind of new beginning in this section here. And I'm guessing, I'm just guessing, my famous romantic magic meditations are going to be on sale again. And that's the kind of vibe that's going on. I don't know what's happening with you, Scorpio, but something about your past, you're going to get a new start in something about your past. So by all means, Scorpio, your skeletons are on display, so they better be squeaky, because they're going to pop out and go, what's up? And you're going to be like, it's a skeleton, I thought he hit you. Because Scorpio, we know you got bodies buried. Okay, so they're going to pop up. So be very cool with all of that, because it's coming. Right, new beginning in your 12th house, astro sector of man. I wish you'd. This is your astro sector of holy smokes, man. I wish nobody knew about that, but that's what's going to happen. So be very cool with that. Then we have October 11th is going to cruise around, and you're going to have this big square that's going to happen, and we're going to have the sun up here at 18 degrees in your 12th house. Make an aspect to Pluto here in your 3rd house of communication. So something about your brothers and sisters and your past is going to be at major odds, Scorp. So watch out. If you're not cool with your brothers and sisters or your peeps or whatever it is, your past is going to come to light. So be very cool. just be cool. Once again, the spotlight for the entire month, up for the first 2/3 of the month, is definitely going to be on your past. Mercury is going to shift directions. Mercury is going to enter into Scorpio. That's very cool. But on the 11th, you're going to have, just watch out for it, Scorpio. Transportation, communication, cell phones, computer problems, it's all going to come to light. Something from your past. So that's I can't say that enough, Scorpio. Something from your past is jumping to the forefront. People are looking at it. People are gossiping about it. And you better be ready for it. Then things are going to start to shift a little bit on the 23rd. Then you're gonna stew for a while because you're a Scorpio, and you're gonna be like, I'm gonna get that guy, man. He should never. How can he treat me like that? I'm a Scorpio. Doesn't he know? And you're gonna sit there and not do anything about it because that's what Scorpios do. You're gonna wait for the best time to do it. Anyways, on the 23rd, the Sun. Let's go one day ahead here to make it easier. The Sun is going to enter into Scorpio. And when it does, you're going to be on the spotlight. Your past is going to be okay. Nobody's going to be looking into your business anymore. And suddenly, you're going to be the belle of the ball again. The Sun is in Scorpio. Venus is in Scorpio. It's all in Scorpio. The Venus is going in the wrong direction. But so what? It's better to have love going in the wrong direction than to not be shining at you at all. So, you're going to be... So, for this... From the 20th onwards, or say the 22nd, 23rd onwards, you're going to look good and you're going to feel good. And dress your best, Scorpio, because people are definitely going to be looking at you. But you know that already because it's your birthday, right? So, like, obviously, Scorpio knows it's their birthday. Once again, you have to figure out what it is that you want to do according to the tarot here. And astrologically, you're in the spotlight. And you're attracting, and you look good. So lots of people are going to... So first half of the month, people are going to dig into your past. Are you qualified? Where did you come from? Do I want to work with you? Are you good enough for this thing? Are you good enough for my daughter? Is my daughter good enough? Like that whole kind of deal is going to happen. But everything is going to play out. And it should be pretty cool. You should be quite victorious. You just got to figure it out and do what you want to do, and don't worry so much about what everyone else says, because really, Scorpio, you're a Scorpio and you're going to do whatever you want to do anyway. So just be loud and proud and be confident. The only thing you might want to watch out for, you see this astro sector right here, this blue, is empty. Did you notice that? Empty. for the entire month is empty. This is your money. So I wouldn't expect any Scorpios to be, I wouldn't expect you to make a lot of money this month, Scorpio. All right, next. After that, right around the 24th, so in addition, Scorpio's going to, the Sun is going to, right around, or a day or so after the Sun enters into Scorpio, you're going to have a full moon. And the full moon, although we don't see it right here, the full moon is going to be in Taurus right here. It's on the 24th. It's supposed to be on the 24th, but you can't really see it at this time of day. It's going to happen later in the day. And although it's right here in Aries, the full moon is actually going to be in Taurus. So Scorpio, now here's the deal. It's on the cusp. It's going to be at 1 degree. This is at 0 degree. Here, I'll do it nice and slowly for you. Okay, so the full moon is going to happen at 1 degree Scorpio. Right on the cusp. So the Sun is 1 degree Scorpio, the moon is 1 degree Taurus. That means, if you're anyways, so it depends on what time of the day you were born, what your rising sign. No, it depends on when in the sign you were born, Scorpio. If you were born right on the cusp, this is going to majorly affect you. If you were born, any other time of Scorpio, then a lot of this is going to be something is going to be uncovered about your habits, your health, the stuff you've been doing, stuff you've been working on, your daily activities, your habits. If you have a bad habit, Scorpio, like picking your nose and wiping it on things, like people are going to figure that out. If you don't go to the gym and you tell people you're going to the gym, they're going to figure that out. If you've been doing stuff, they're going to figure it out. Also, something about, like if you have a weird kind of bump, you're going to figure it out because it's your health as well. But for other Scorpios, again, depending on when you were born, it could very much, a full moon is going to shine directly on your partner. Everybody's going to find out something about the person you're hanging out with. It's a big deal, actually. Actually, this full moon is going to be it's going to be potent. For the second half of 2018, the full moons are quite intense. And for Scorpio, it's going to be in your astro sector of personal relationships. So your partner is on display. So in addition to you looking good, make sure your partner looks good. All right. You tell me to make my partner look good, Scorpio. You're gonna, yeah, you do what you got to do to make him look good. Then we have on the 31st, Venus is going to finally leave the Astros, finally going to leave Scorpio that way, and Mercury is going to leave Scorpio this way. This means what's going to be left is Jupiter and the Sun, and Jupiter is not going to stay here much longer, Scorpio. Your luck is almost out. Scorpio, this is all going to go into your astro sector of money shortly. Like after October, like Venus is going to go dig back. Here's what's going to happen. You have to put yourself in a position to succeed. Just because Venus is doing something good, or Jupiter is doing something good, or Mars is doing something bad, it doesn't mean anything. If you're all sitting on a desert island, it's not like you're going to win the, you know, so you have to win the lottery on a desert island if you don't buy a ticket. So you, this month, you're looking good. So go make your sales. If you sell stuff this month, you're looking good. The whole month, Venus is in Scorpio. So do something, Scorpio, to leverage all this good luck that you have. And then in November, you're going to make some money. And in November, things from your past are going to come back. And it's going to be a good light that's going to shine on them. But if you don't do anything in October, you're not going to make any money in November. And all you're going to do is fight with people at home. So Scorpio, see this big blue triangle, double blue diamond? It's a wonderful thing. You know, they said, like, look, this is a square. Oh, no, Sonny, there's a square in the chart. Yeah, but this is Venus. It's a good thing. This sudden and unexpected thing that's going to happen on the cusp of relationships in your day-to-day life at the end of the month is not really a big deal. It's like a big deal, but it's like, oh, well, okay, I guess I'm going to deal. I didn't expect that to happen, but, like, all right, I guess it happened. Like, maybe, you know, so it's not the worst thing. It's not like it's Mars. If this was Mars, this would be a problem, but it's not. It's Venus, so don't worry about it. Your relationship thing is at the end of the month is going to be okay. So my biggest advice for you, Scorpio, for the month of October 2018, Scorp, is that you got a lot of nonsense that's happening in your 12th house. People are checking you out. Dress your best. You better come up with some very good answers because they're digging in your closet and they're going to find something on you. And then, you know, do your best to look your best and be your best because once again, people are checking you out. There is a problem at home all month, so figure it out. On top of all of that, at the end of the month, you know, do whatever you need to do all month to prepare for the success that's coming in November. November is a good money month for Scorpio, but for now, you're not going to have any money if you don't put the action together right now. And that's the action, Scorpio. That's it. And by all means, that's what it is. It's figuring out what you want to do. This is the Hermit card. Figure out, Scorpio, what you want to do and how to make it happen. And that's the action for this month. And just again, just a reminder, for those who don't know, this is TheSunnySide.net. This is our website. If you want a personal reading, then just come here and book a reading with Sonny. It's here. If you want an astro report, if you want to know what your birth chart report says, or your compatibility report, or a relocation report, or a progress chart, for those who don't know, your chart changes as you mature in life. And just, you know, head over. Or if you're, you know, you need a little help with weight, you know, you need a little help. If you're an emotional eater, or if you're, you know, need a little help with that, then head the channel and see what's up. And if you're into one, oh, look at it. If you don't have a Libra, you have to. You guys should really tune into the channel at nighttime when we're having fun. Anyways, SLC designed these shirts for us, and these are the hoodies. This is that's our slogan. Together, it's a beautiful day on the sunny side. I've had it for like forever, and I really like this one. She did a great job designing this shirt. Anyways, that's the action, guys. And this is emotional weight loss. And just click here and you can order it on Amazon. And that's the action, guys. From TheSunnySide.net. So once again, Scorp, people are digging into your nonsense. So do your best to be your best. You know, dress. You know, do your best to be your best. And just be cool. They're looking, right? And put yourself in a position to succeed, and everything's going to be okay. From TheSunnySide.net, I'm Sonny, wishing all Scorpios the absolute best of a super, super, super beautiful month of October. And I'll see you guys soon. Oh, from TheSunnySide.net.